Recognition and counting. Compare numbers over 10. Fewer, most, equal to, least, more than, higher, lower. We can use words to compare all numbers and amounts. We already know 4 cubes and 7 cubes. 4 is less than 7. Smaller numbers are less than bigger numbers. 7 is more than 4. Bigger numbers are more than smaller numbers. On a number line, smaller numbers are to the left and bigger numbers are to the right. 7 is to the right of 4. We can use those same words to compare numbers and amounts no matter how big or small they are. Let's compare 400 and 7,000. 400 is here and 7,000 is here. The numbers get bigger and the hungry crocodile faces the bigger number. 400 is to the left of 7,000 on the number line. It's less than 7,000. 7,000 is to the right of 400 on the number line. It's more than 400. "144 potatoes and 200 potatoes." We can use the words less than and more than in a different way. There are less than 150 potatoes in the brown bag, and there are more than 150 potatoes in the green bag. When we compare two amounts that are the same, we say they are equal to each other. 200 potatoes in each sack. The number of potatoes in the brown bag equals the number of potatoes in the green bag. 200 is equal to 200. When we compare groups of things, we can use most and least. 350 passengers on the train is more than 68 passengers on the bus. 4 passengers in the car is less than 68 passengers on the bus. 4 is the least, 340 is the most. We can also use the words fewer and more. 68 passengers on the bus is less than 340 passengers on the train. There are fewer passengers on the bus. There are more passengers on the train. We can also use the words higher and lower to describe numbers and amounts. The green score is lower than the red score. The red score is higher than the green score. Alex has 17 pencils and Max has 10 pencils. Does Alex have fewer or more pencils than Max? We need to compare the amounts. Alex has 17, Max has 10. 17 is more than 10, so Alex has more. Alex has 17 pencils, Max has 10 pencils, and Andy has 20 pencils. Who has the least? We must compare the amounts. Alex has 17, Max has 10, and Andy has 20. Andy has the most, it's the biggest number, and Max has the least, the lowest number, so Max has the least. Which number here is higher? We must compare the amounts. 36 is more than 28, so 36 is the higher number. The answer's 36. Remember, we can use words to compare numbers and amounts, no matter how big or small they are. Smaller numbers are less than or lower than bigger numbers. Bigger numbers are more than or higher than smaller numbers. When we compare two amounts that are the same, we say they are equal to each other. We can say there are fewer of the thing with the lower number and more of the thing with the higher number. When we compare groups of things, we can use most and least.